Hey YouTube, what's up guys? I just kind of had something I wanted to talk about today, so it's just going to be like a regular vlog sort of video, but I'm actually recording this on August 31st, so I think there's going to be like about a week delay between when I've recorded this and when you'll be seeing it, maybe a little longer. Those of you who've been around for a while probably know by this point that my posting schedule is a little erratic. I kind of go in and out of it, and a lot of that's had to do with my personal life and things I have to take care of and how much time and energy I have left over. But recently I've started posting again within the last week or so, and I've been trying to do 3 videos a week. I got like a buffer in post scheduled, which is why there's like about a week delay between me recording this and you seeing this. But I've been trying to do that again, despite the fact that my work schedule, if anything, has only gotten a little more dominating of my life. I have a lot going on right now. Some things should be ending relatively soon, like within the next month or two, but just a lot on the plate right now. But I really wanted to try and get back into it, and I got really excited when I got, like the green screen and everything. So I just wanted to start making content again. So I was trying to do that, but this past week, I've been having troubles breathing. Like it feels like my chest is like being squeezed, and it's just like I can never take a breath to kind of get that feeling to go away, or almost like the feeling of a yawn is starting, but it's never starting and then finishing. It's been pretty frustrating. But I had asthma as a kid, so I was partially concerned that it was that. So last night after 3 or 4 nights or days of just this feeling, I decided to go to the hospital because Mia went out of town for the weekend, and I was, kind of concerned for my own well-being since I was home alone, and thinking that it might be asthma. So I decided to go to the hospital to get checked out, and they essentially told me that it's just stress and kind of like a small-scale panic attack that I've just been in and kind of having the whole week, which I thought I've been handling my stress pretty well. I'm enrolled in therapy a little while back. I've been trying to work through some things there. I've been maintaining a positive attitude and just trying to stay persistent and keep with it and just get things knocked out. But it appears I'm still pretty stressed out. So I'm going to try my best to maintain this posting schedule I've set out and kind of started going into now. I'd really like to try and maintain it. I may have to modify it a little, possibly lessen the videos or something, or maybe altogether stop for a little bit longer until I get some things under control. Because like even right now, I feel like labored in breath, and it feels like someone's squeezing me. And like my chest just can't fully expand the way it wants to, needs to. It's got like a feeling of tension and discomfort generally. So, like I said, I'm going to try and keep things up because I really don't want to sacrifice this piece of my personal life for work. Because before I started posting again, that's basically all I did was work. I would work, and then I would come home and hang out with Mia for a little bit and just kind of watch some shows, and then eventually go to bed. But all I was really doing with my life was work, and then on the weekends I'd go out every now and then or something, but not much in terms of like a personal life or developing my own individuality or individual personality, something like that. So and when I started posting again, I really enjoy being creative. So when I started posting again, the process of editing and recording, I really do enjoy it. I was starting to feel really good about myself. I was starting to feel generally more positive. Stress was being handled easier because I had this creative outlet. I was really happy to be doing what I love to do again. So that was good. But given this whole breathing situation, YouTube might be adding an extra layer of stress. It's another schedule I have to keep up with. It's work I have to do. I do enjoy the work, but it's work I have to do, and if to get my breathing under control or to kind of like get back on track health-wise, I need to turn the dial down a little. I can't turn the dial down at work. That's not really a thing anyone can do. So the only thing I have to turn down that's in my control would be this, which doesn't exactly make me happy, but you got to do what you got to do. And I'm hoping you guys can be understanding in that. Cutting it is the last thing I want to do. I'm going to avoid that at all costs. It is fairly possible to likely possible that I'm going to have to reduce the number of videos I'm posting a week. And I hope you guys are understanding in that, or any changes that might come to the channel fairly recently. The good news is I'm pretty sure at this point it only consistently affects about 30 or 40 of you, because my posting's been so all over the place for so long now. It's kind of hard for my subscribers to keep up with when I'm around and when I'm not around. So that's good. I'm minimizing the impact there in that way. But yeah, you know, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I wanted to explain this time ahead of the curve, as opposed to just going silent and then coming back later with an explanation. So I hope you guys get where I'm coming from. I hope you understand. Some of you who also are in similar positions, I'm sure you'll understand. But I'm going to try and keep putting out content as much and as best as I can, especially now that I have all this equipment. I'm really excited to start up again and, you know, really start doing some cool stuff. I'm super excited to get the omnidirectional treadmill and show you guys that, and just all of the cool stuff that's coming up on the channel. You know, I'm working really hard to try and get this better and get this to a bigger, better place. It's just sometimes life happens, as they say. So I appreciate you guys understanding where I'm coming from. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the comments, the likes, the shares. I appreciate it all. I really enjoy making YouTube videos. I know it's a small crowd I'm playing, but I enjoy this process. It seems to help me feel good and positive about things, and that's really all I can ask for. So I appreciate you bearing with me. I appreciate your understanding. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Of course, as always, never forget to smile. And I will see all of your beautiful faces. Later. Hey, what's up, guys? So I made a promise that I would be back in America. No, that's it. Damn it.